Want to change your settings and remember the milk? Here's how to do that.
Alright, so you're on RTM and you want to find your settings. Really simple. Just go to the top right corner. You'll see a gear icon. Click on that. Scroll down to account settings. And on here, you'll have a pop-up window with different pages. The first page is your account. So it has your billing history and all that. Username, photo, email, your name. You can, of course, change all that stuff. Upload a new photo if you want. You have your password, so you can change your password. So we got general settings, start view, which is basically, the first page you see when you log in. So do you prefer the inbox? Do you prefer to see today first? That kind of stuff. You can set your default list, default due date, sort by drag and drop, due date, priority, those kind of things. Default fields you can turn on and off. Date detection, private addresses, release channel. Oh, I guess you can choose beta right here. That's interesting. So contact preferences is where you tell RTM what email address you'd like to receive your digest, reminders, and notifications. You can just have one, or you can have more than one email. It's up to you. I just have one here. Obviously, when you check these things on and off, I made this mistake earlier. You just want to make sure you click the Save Changes button before leaving this page. They should be good to go. And then once you do that, the Daily Digest page opens up with these options. So if you're someone like me, I'm always checking in every day, but if there's a day where maybe I was busy or I got sick or I went on vacation, turning these on, maybe even just once in a while, might actually be really useful, especially if you know you're going to be going away for a week or two. Or if you're someone who has trouble logging in and checking your app, checking these things off might be a good idea to do all the time. It's your choice, though. And of course, you can choose the time of day. Next we have is reminders. Here you can customize your reminders. You have tasks with start times, remind me, and then fill in the blank. So you can remind me 5 minutes before the task starts, 1 hour before the task starts, that sort of thing. And then tasks with due dates, same sort of thing. So next we have notifications, basically just where RTM sends your notifications to, their email there, and then what types of notifications. So someone adds me as a contact, someone joins RTM from my invite, someone gives me a task, someone shares a list with me, all that good stuff. So next we have email tasks. These are basically email addresses that RTM has set up for you, specifically for your own account. So say you find yourself in a situation where you're at work or you're at school and maybe you're already using email, you're already logged into email, but you don't want to install RTM on that school or work computer, or you don't have your phone on you, or you have a new phone, you forgot to install it, anything like that. This is a really convenient way to just send new tasks to yourself via email. They will end up in your RTM inbox. Just remember that the inbox email is for one task and the import email is for a list of tasks. Next we have MilkSync. So MilkSync is basically RTM's integration with Microsoft Outlook. MilkSync will basically just seamlessly synchronize your RTM tasks with Outlook. Really simple stuff, but definitely a really cool feature, especially if you already use Outlook. Next we have is themes, and as you can see, as I click on them, the color is changing in the background. Pretty funky stuff. Some of these are actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of some of these. Definitely reminds me of the Gmail backgrounds. So yeah, take a look, see if there's anything that catches your eye. Obviously, try to choose something that's a little tasteful, something tasteful. I think most of these photos are pretty tasteful. I'm gonna go back to the blue for now because I'm a big fan of that color. Next page we have is attachments. Basically, you can connect RTM to either your Dropbox or your Google Drive account. So whenever you attach a file, it'll automatically upload to that service that you chose. Super useful, so you don't lose files. I find myself constantly adding files to different things in different apps, but not actually having it saved anywhere outside of that app. And so it's a really easy situation where you could lose that file, especially if it's a file that you could reuse again later, or if it's a task or project that is ongoing and it's not really complete still, but you still need to hold on to that file. I definitely recommend checking that out if you have Dropbox or Google Drive. So next we have is the desktop page here, where you can customize your desktop app. So if you're on a Mac, you can customize the Smart Add hotkey. Next page we have is apps, and this is basically just the page that lists all the third-party apps that you have connected to your account. And next page is import, where you can import your tasks from other services into RTM. The only option is Wunderlist, but hopefully you got out of that a long time ago. Anyway, moving on. So finally we have the export page here, and this is where you can download your data, all of your tasks and notes, in the iCalendar format. And to find the settings on your mobile device, click on that top left menu icon, then click on the gear icon, and there you go.
Thanks for checking out this video. If you'd like to download my free Remember the Milk cheat sheet, the link is in the description below.